Many people are wrapping up dry January this week, hoping to kick the new year off with better health.
Well, as part of our Well-Being Revolution campaign, Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar talked to our partners at Providence Health Plan about how that 1-month break from drinking can lead to a lasting change.
Ringing in the new year has meant cutting out the alcohol for people trying to give their bodies and their lifestyles a boost.
January is a good time to think about it. I think it's motivating for people. They feel like they have the energy to do a fast, do a diet in January because they just had a month of party.
Dry January isn't just a test of your ability to abstain. Dr. Paul Geiger of Providence Health Plan says taking a break can allow your body to heal.
And by taking a month off, you're able to really just, reset and exercise some amount of control over your drinking.
We've all heard about alcohol's health dangers, from heart disease and high blood pressure to liver disease and cancer. It can also affect your mental health.
People who regularly use are at increased risk for depression, and for some people, the alcohol may be the cause of the depression. People will describe having a drink will relax them, but what happens is that they're often in this kind of rebound situation where the alcohol is coming off, maybe the next day, and they feel actually more anxious than they would if they were just not using at all.
Gym owner Kimberly Hopper says her latest and most successful attempt at Dry January this year has only helped her mental health.
For me, it's more about the quality of life that I'm giving myself.
She's sleeping better and doing more.
So I'm more consistent with my morning routines of getting up in the morning and hopping out of bed. My energy levels are higher, not feeling that lag.
The toughest part for her comes in social settings.
You have to explain yourself. People are like, oh, why are you doing that? Well, because I want to feel better and I want to notice changes, or I have goals to meet, things like that. But why do I have to explain that to people? Why isn't it just more accepted?
Those awkward social interactions can make it difficult for people to abstain. But Dr. Geiger says they can help many people who take Dry January to learn important lessons.
If I go to a function, for example, and there's alcohol there, what's my plan? Do I have an alternative? So I think that's important.
Hopper says her month without alcohol has led her to think long-term about only drinking in moderation once the calendar changes to February and beyond. And she's learned ways to stay on that path.
Just like grabbing a pack of the non-alcoholic White Claws from the grocery store, because you still feel like you're having a cocktail. You can enjoy the time with friends or family and have that habit, I guess, of having something to sip on while you're enjoying that social activity.
Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.
To learn more about our Well-Being Revolution campaign and find tips on staying healthy beyond Dry January and in many other ways, you can just head to our website at kptv.com and click on the Well-Being Revolution tab.